Hi Wally. So anyway, very briefly, I was going to show you the sequence, the three parts of the my opening routine. The first sequence is the Steve 40 ace cutting bid. So the first part, I'll just do it very briefly. I know I've already explained this. You go over, get the first ace, very good. You can show very fairly that the top cards don't stay on top. Bottom cards don't stay at the bottom. This was a little bad, but whatever. Seems fair. There's no crimps, no earmarks, no nothing, but yet there's another ace. Then you explain that you should be able to roughly have maybe 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1 too few. But close. It's about estimation. I'm not going to do anything this time. You reach over and you get about 20 cards. Should be a while. Wait. And we've talked about this. If you miss here, it's not a big deal really. You count again, but I missed again. Wow. Let me see if I just do this. Yeah, I mean you can miss three times. Missing is fine, and then you get the ace. The last one. Like I said, I would ordinarily have a spectator shuffle. What I thought about doing was to do this and ask them to shuffle, and if they shuffle now, if one packet is that much bigger, you know nothing's going to happen. And I'll explain it to you after I do it. So very briefly, you give them one shuffle, you might want to give them another shuffle. This one here I also kind of like. I thought about this quite a bit. So you really square them up this last time around. You can take them in your hand, you can do this, they're totally squared. You let go, and yet you very securely cut to the last ace. That's the first part. The second part is the David Williamson idea. Again, very briefly, so you have the four aces, you have whatever. It goes in about the center. You give them a cut. You give them a running cut. You do whatever you want to do, and you let a spectator say stop whenever they want to. So you say, as I deal the cards, you just say stop, and they say stop here, and you say you want this card or the next card. And let's say they say this card. Okay, we'll take this card. And I'll just keep dealing and until you say stop. I haven't heard you say stop. Let's say you say stop here. You want to say stop here, that's fine. Then you go, say you could have said stop at whichever point. We'll try this one more time. You go to a third spectator and you say, you can say stop on the first. If they did, obviously it wouldn't make any difference. Wow, that was sort of bad. But point being is you keep dealing. I'm messing this up right now, but I'll explain to you in a second anyway. So very slowly, whenever you say stop, you say stop here. You want this card, fine. And for the last card, you could keep doing the same thing, or you could just do this and say name a number from 1 to 10. And let's say, for my sake, they say 7. It wouldn't matter if they say 7. You just put that aside. And deal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the 7th card. In this case, the 7th card should have been a fucking sign.